Alright, Tanya remains asleep for the moment. I haven't heard her alarm go off yet, so I've got more time yet to kill in the living room before I can actually do the work I want to try to tackle today. So we'll dive back in, but I may only have time for this first mission, and then we have to call it quits, I'm not sure. She may be asleep for a little bit longer today, because she has an audition today, which means she has to, not head into work at the usual time. She's taking a bit of the morning off to do that, or maybe not off, but she'll be delayed getting to work, so maybe she'll sleep in a little bit. I'm not sure. Not sure how much time we have. That's what I'm saying. I am very tired because, of course, I woke up at 4:30. Which a few days ago would have been 3:30, of course, before the daylight savings time got eradicated. So my circadian rhythm is messed up, and it was messed up before this daylight savings nonsense. Why can't you just let's just leave the clocks flat? That makes more sense to me. All right. Good news is we know what the fuck's going on out here in general in terms of what enemies are what and where. If we stay on the left side of this. Where's my sniper? Can't see that thing yet. Let's pull him up to here first of all.
Moving out.
I come far enough forward that I can see that one turret, but not far enough forward that we alert everything else out there.
Deflection.
Excellent, that hair trigger's helping out. Matter of fact, I can probably stay here and put rounds in from other people. Other people can finish that turret off, including him.
Enemy destroyed.
That's one down. We can actually advance a little bit then to the cover right here. Without being endangered.
Rolling.
That's an odd pronunciation of that word, sir.
Come get some.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
This is like old-style trench warfare here.
Non-evade detection. On your order.
That's coffee, Kiri. You don't want to drink
Moving to
that.
Overwatch.
My cat last night while we were watching Succession, which is an awesome show. My cat last night wandered up. One of my cats, Lennius, walked up to the table and started indicating he wanted to drink from a glass of water, which obviously he's not allowed to do. But when I told him no, he basically accepted that as what had to be true. But then he, in retribution for my not allowing him to drink my water, he sneezed in it, which was lovely. What sucks is everybody's coming towards me. I don't like it when people come towards me. Let's get people under cover, under watch. I mean, if we can get these people to come this way enough, that we don't have to go out and deal with this fucking sectopod, say. If everything comes towards me, we're fucked.
About to get burned to a crisp. Getting a little too warm over here.
The question becomes, can we advance at all and not alert anyone? Let's not do that yet. Let's literally stay here until they've wandered away a bit.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
I will watch. Good to go. On my way. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Rock and roll. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's interesting. Did she hunker down and be in Overwatch? Is that what happened? I mean, again, if these guys come, just these three, or even just these six, it'd be fine, or five, whatever we're seeing here. But if everything shows up at once, this is going to go to shit fast.
Fire spreading! About to get burnt to a crisp!
I don't think you need to get burnt to a crisp. I mean, I would love to spread out more, / move them up under heavier cover, but We just don't know if that's gonna
Moving
leave
out.
us in danger, you know? We're gonna suddenly be exposed.
On Overwatch.
Go that far without getting him on, I can tell that.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Alright. Pulling away a bit so we don't get hit by like one big batch of venom if that Viper shows up.
Order confirmed. Got it covered. I'm on it.
I don't know about this. If they come to wandering down here, he's not gonna have a sight line. Let's keep these guys here.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
I've got movement. Heads up. Staying put.
So she's on Overwatch and hunkered down. That's great. So if these three wander away, and the other three walk towards me, because I'd love to open fire on them. That'd be great. Coming this way, guys. Here we go. I'd prefer you hit. I'd really prefer you hit.
I've got enemy movement here.
That is not
Jags.
good.
Now, even though these two groups are right beside each other, the other group doesn't know we're here yet. Or they know we're here, but they haven't realized where we are, I guess.
We'll survive.
Fucking guys, come on.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Cannot miss this way.
Run on the mark.
Awesome. That's not dead. Wow. That's a lot of damage. 13 damage. Still got 3 left. I guess that was the commander. I mean, if we can kill these guys off and then these guys show up, that's great. If we can lure them all out one by one into our trap, this is perfect. Let's save it when we have a chance. Try to remember to do that once in a while. Not every freaking turn, because it'll just drive me nuts. I'm sure it'll drive you nuts too, but once in a while.
Not
Should have
good.
reloaded. Do not fire without reloading first. Well, this thing hasn't fired yet. Awesome.
What'd you expect? I'm spotted.
Oh, interesting. Keep her there. Come back to that one. It's kind of sucking, of course, that we're not getting a chance to move around here to get better positions, because if we do, we're going to alert everybody.
Target down.
Is that everything? Still one guy out here. We can't get to him yet.
I'm on it.
Ready to go. I'm on it. Reloading ammunition. I am watching. We're green to go.
Nice hit. Awesome. So we got 1 turret and 3 of those guys. We haven't yet been hit. Come on down, guys. Cowards.
Too close to the heat.
All right, everyone reloads and stays put. And then we'll advance a bit and try and deal with that other
Good
turret.
to go. Affirmative, covering now.
Back online. Overwatch.
Matter of fact, we'll move the Arashi girl up under concealment. Put her back into concealment so she can she's our like shadow walker, whatever you call that.
Ready to engage.
Kind of really losing my autoloader benefits here, but
Covering
whatever.
now. Ready to engage. Overwatch.
Ready to rock. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Covering.
go that way.
Fire's getting worse here.
Alright, once again, let's save. Alright.
I was never here. Rolling.
Let's hope she can see the second turret.
Enemy patrol on the move.
She can, as well as them. I want you to take out the turret and the turret only. Somehow they won't notice it. The other guy standing beside it won't notice.
Armor still holding.
Again, if we can't see it, I don't think he can see us.
On Overwatch.
Come get some. Moving to
think.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the
Do
prize.
not fire that shotgun yet. Not until this turret's dead.
Dig it in.
Graveyard.
Getting a little toasty here.
Gears of War would work really good as a game like this, like doing a tactical turn-based spin-off. It would work great.
Tough.
Yep.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Scanning.
It is
In
under
cover.
my watch.
It's might be a bit boring to watch for a bit, guys, just because we have to watch all of their movement, of course, too. It's going to take a long time per turn, and all we're doing is safely sniping this turret. But we can't play a tactical game with poor tactics just because it's boring to watch.
Win off the armor. Scanning.
Overwatch.
When the turret is dead,
Scanning.
put everyone on
I'm on it.
Overwatch again.
On Overwatch.
Maybe have at least a sniper on Overwatch. And then we'll have her open fire with her shotgun, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we'll wait till she can creep up on the sectopod later. If we don't need to use her for that, we shouldn't then.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Fire is not spreading, guys. You're fine.
Back in.
Ah,
Overwatch. Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Overwatch.
I
Holding
stand
position.
ready.
let's hope they come all the way this time. I don't know if they have a basic patrol path and they're just going to turn around at the same point. But if not, it'd be great if they come all the way down. We can open fire. That'd be great. Should take out the turret, probably.
Kill confirmed.
I mean, I could. Let's go for it. Should put everybody in Overwatch first. Mistake.
You hit the plate.
Just got excited by my hair trigger. Damn, we missed out on the Overwatch actions. Alright.
Right on the margins.
Come on.
Target's still up.
shot off.
Only the best. Position compromised.
No trespassers.
Tactical analysis, then he'll make his shield come up. Put everybody on Overwatch again because he's going to have to come forward. If we can't see him, he can't see us. They seem to be on a set rough pattern, so I don't think they're ever going to wander down here.
Starting to get caught! It's killing time! Affirmative, covering now.
Ready to rock. Come get some.
Non-evade detection. I'm on it. Locked and loaded. Moving to Overwatch.
We're green to go. I'm on it.
Ready to rock. On Overwatch.
Pressure holding.
He'll let the fire take him out if he stays there. He's too scared to come out. Oh, he's no longer burning, unfortunately. He's going to join friends. Alright, it is what it is. I think there's only those three and these two and the shield bearer left. I shouldn't dismiss that as only. I mean, the fucking sectopod alone is terrifying, but
Orders confirmed. Moving
nonetheless.
out. Come get some.
On Overwatch.
Start moving people forward. One leap at a time. Keep the extended line in formation.
On site. Reloaded. Heading out. Good to go.
Heading there now.
Point in getting up on this, maybe. Yeah, at least one person behind this tree.
Got it covered.
Orders
Ah, I
confirmed.
missed.
On the move.
Literally missed the rock I was trying to go beneath. Or whatever.
I'm on it. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Standing fast.
I'm on it.
The shield bearer can't literally alert them. It can't be like, hey guys, there's people over here. But it can sort of cluster with them, so when we eventually face him, we're facing him with others.
Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Sure thing. Affirmative, covering now.
Is there any sort of cover up here? No, I thought maybe we could hide behind. I can't hide behind the turrets. It's interesting. Would have thought I could, but I can't. Unless.
Utilizing hook.
Yeah, +1 action point, or ability points for that reason.
It is
For some
under
reason.
my watch. Heading there now. Come get some.
You know what? I agree. We scope over here. We face that sectopod. We'll do it from a higher vantage. And avoid hitting any of the fucking shit that's available down there to be hit. For now, though,
On the move.
over here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning.
Of course, those other three will wander back over here, won't they?
10-4.
The shield bearer chased the Viper and the Codex. They will wander this way.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Maybe get somebody else up
in
here.
position.
One more person up here. And then wait for them to return. They will come back. Here they come. Yes, let's ambush on the left. The other guys don't seem to be moving. Just assume they're going to come and face us. Which means you, sir. Can you get up here? You can.
Double time.
Absolutely. I'm on it.
Keep one person here just in case. Sort of keep an eye out.
Confirmed.
The rest of these guys should be able to deal with these people, no problem.
Scanning. Location confirmed.
On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Something moved over there.
Maintaining position.
On Overwatch.
He's definitely following them. It's interesting the way the AI works. So if they don't all wander down and say, oh, fuck, here they all come too. This could be bad. Although at least we have people grouped in the right area. Stay on alert right here. Come on, come into my view so I can fucking snipe you. Alright. Fuck what I said about keeping that one guy separate. The Reaper. Let's bring him over here. Because I'm pretty sure we're about to be facing some people here.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
A long run.
It is a long run. You might get spotted when you run here. Nope.
On Overwatch.
Anywhere else up here? Here might work.
I'm on it.
Not sure. Maybe.
Overwatch. 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 I hear them.
I hear them too.
Digging in.
Alright, you guys wander that way, but the rest of you come this way. I think we got them this turn, I think. If not, it'll certainly be next turn. As long as they don't turn around from here and go back the other way. Come just a little bit closer, guys. We will have you.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
I am watching. Got it covered. Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Enemy repositioning.
There's one more bound forward, my friends. Or my enemies, as it were. Come on, baby. Come on. Fuck, they didn't move. I'm gonna give it one more turn. I don't know if they're gonna keep coming this way or not.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Got
It's
it
too good of a
covered.
position to just
Covering now.
accept that we're gonna not be able to spring this trap. If we can't, we can't. Let's stay in position and hope we can. If we can't, we'll move forward, obviously. What else we can do? Oh, man. I'm fracking tired. Okay, this is not working.
Heading out. Overwatch.
I stand ready. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out. Scanning.
Come get some.
Scanning. Overwatch.
They shift their approach.
All set.
They have shifted their approach, that's a problem. If they'd have held on course, we'd have them dead by now. Alright, we need to bound forward. What else we can do?
Advent comes.
See who else can shoot them from here. I mean, obviously he can. He can. Cannot. Can these guys up here do so? No.
Scanning.
So let's put them on Overwatch.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Shit.
Not good.
Standing fast.
The shield bearer went into tactical analysis again. Even though it had already previously met me. Maybe every time they meet you? I don't know what the hell that's about. Good.
Target neutralized.
Awesome. Good.
I'm on a winged him.
By the numbers.
It kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. That shield will not be enough to help protect him. I can't believe he got the second block in that. I guess because he's no longer a part of a group, maybe is anybody nearby for him? I don't know. Usually it's only the people in your group get the shield. Quite sure how that worked. Alright, can anybody take this out?
No trespassers.
Come get some. Back in. Affirmative. Covering now.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered.
Let's save it. We haven't done so in a while. Oh man. I'm gonna need a nap today, man. I'm just feeling it. I gotta work late tonight.
On Overwatch.
I forgot to reload him.
Come get some.
Good to go. I'm on it. Roger, holding.
It's too bad that shield bearer got them covered up.
We are too much for them.
Really, he's going with him. Alright, we're gonna have to advance, I think. At least a little.
On my way. Scanning.
I'm ready.
On Overwatch.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Taking out a lot of them, and I don't think it's not just that we haven't been hit yet. I don't think they've even gotten a shot off at us yet.
Hitting out. Moving to Overwatch.
I await their approach.
Come on back, guys. Alright. Come on, get alerted. I don't want to face you ultimately, but I have no choice, so fucking come on down.
Moving on target location.
We see them?
On Overwatch.
Not a problem.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure
Don't touch
the
it.
area.
Don't worry.
Come get some.
It's not intentionally.
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
What are you even looking at, this guy?
On your order. Moving to Overwatch. Heading there now. I'm on it.
I will not waver.
I'm on it. What was that?
Should be able to hold here. I'm sure they'll come into view here. If not this turn, then next turn. And by sure, I mean reasonably sure. They're not even moving. Oh, shield removed. Nice. Didn't know it was timed. It's good news.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Non-evade detection. Closing on target position now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
Rolling.
On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Hey, you hear anything? Staying put.
Come on, guys. Just keep coming. There we go. This will get it. And the battle is on. It's going to draw a lot of fire.
Deflection.
At least, I hate that it has so much armor, but
Spotted.
maybe take it out or take it down fast with our Overwatch. We'll see. Don't miss, guys.
Deflection.
I mean, I know that's Combat 101, don't miss, but seriously, don't miss.
Deflection. Went off the armor.
I did a lot of damage to it. Not done yet, I guess.
Missed the target.
Missed.
What did I just say? We're going to want to get the... obviously we want to get it, but we want to get the shield bearer out too if we can. Maybe the sniper can take out the shield bearer to avoid letting them... No, that's the worst chance he's got. Alright, who else has got shots here? You need anybody to get forward who can get a grenade on it. I want him to do it. Hey, can you do it from here? Right, before you even do that, do the lash.
A searing attack.
Beautiful.
Their armor stands.
Throw a grenade. I don't know if this will use your turn or not. We'll soon find out. It's not to him. Oh, is that his only shot though? Is it the only thing he hit? No. He also hit this stuff. One point left, eh? Fuck it. Alright, let's go back to Reaper and let him finish it. Oh, he gets to go again. Hair trigger? I'm not gonna risk missing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Fuck. It hit the sectopod, damn it. Alright, that's fine.
Minimal damage. My weapon is nearly empty.
Can you get close enough to get out of the shield bearer? No, eh? What else we got here? Finish it.
Armor still holding.
Moving to designated coordinates. Hostiles pacified.
It's maybe the last guy left on the map, and it was just this,
Running low on ammo.
it's this guy. Obviously not sure of that, but I think it might be. I know this would be another Han situation, you know, we lost the camera back in the day. Charging him, but I think that's it.
Hostiles passing by.
Oh, you can still see something. Another elite trooper over here, eh? Let's get him to a position where you can see it better.
Sure thing. Got loot here.
Nice, that should be it.
That's how it's done.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
Holy
are
shit.
down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So here's the thing, guys. When I saw that what we were facing, I was like, this could be tricky. Not only did we win it without taking a single point of damage, we won it without a single enemy getting a shot off. Not one. Not even one single missed shot at us. Fucking right. It truly is a flawless victory. And we didn't damage any of the supplies in the process.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city center.
This will give us a lot of supplies and everything else. We'll go get the rest of the supplies, start building whatever we need to build, including a training center. Maybe expand the Scilab. Save some money for the beam weapons. Beam cannon, rather. Alright, continue.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Not a single promotion, but Jesus, eh? That was fucking impressive. There's no, oh, bond level up. No, bond level up. Not bond. Not a new bond. Codex Brain, Advanced Hair Trigger, PCS Focus plus 7 will. 108 alien alloys, 57 Illyrium crystals, 204 supplies, 5 Illyrium cores, bunch of fucking corpses. We've seen these things before. Why is this research only unlocked now? Well, I guess we never got the turret of. We never got a corpse of a turret or a corpse of a sectobot back.
To grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
I know. That's why we want a training center. Let's save it. Where'd my YT thing go? There we go. Nope. This one. Alright, do we have sufficient funds to build a training center? Already. Training center. We need to build a shadow chamber, of course, too. Literally necessary for winning. That's the, I mentioned the zoom in thing. There. You see I was zoomed in there. Everybody's busy. But we can pull her out from here. Oh no, we can't. We actually need the resistance comms now. Alright, we don't need this though, do we? Power relay? No. Who's here? What's going on here? No, I'm trying to see who the fuck do we have here? Let's make it empty, okay. Lowers our power, but... Alright. Everybody's working, I'm happy. Do we have enough to upgrade this, yes or no? Supplies, yes we do. Upgrade this. Get a second cell.
Upgraded.
Let's get the other person training here. Alright, got 2 psychics training. I guess we're good to go. We have everything else going. Do we have a... Do we not have a fucking... Oh yeah, covert action, sabotage, okay. Let's save it. And we'll keep going at least till the start of the next mission, and maybe play that next mission, we'll see. Alright, why? Right.
Avenger plotting new course.
Excellent, so she gained a new ability, or he, pardon me. He gained a new ability, Insanity, a debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target. Now, one thing that's interesting, but I'm not sure I love it, about their side training method in this, is that these characters will literally level up as psychics as long as we keep them training. Which means basically we can keep these 2 in this training center until they are absolute maximum level, and then put them in the field. I kind of wish you could only learn, 1 psychic thing, then you have to put them in the field, then you have to learn a new psychic thing. Because to be honest, I never have low-level psychics in the field. It just never happens. Continue training.
Depending on who you ask,
So I skipped through that.
psionics could be considered the alien's greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
To be honest, usually psi operatives are my favorite, so these guys may be my go-to people later on. Alright. He has a choice now. What does he want to learn? Fuse. If an enemy is carrying explosives, they can be remotely detonated by the psi operative. Domination. Permanently mind control an enemy. Only 1 successful domination can be performed per mission. Void Rift. Generate an explosive field of psionic energy that immediately damages everything within. Organic enemies have a chance to suffer insanity. Try domination. That's what she said. Alright, save the rest for building beam cannons, etc. And we also need to build like a radio relay here. Is there a place we can get like fucking supplies or anything right now? Hey, Tanya's up. Engineer, we don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Maybe worthwhile. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? I'm glad you are good. In the meantime, let's head over here. Well, let's see. Actually, could we build this thing or not? Does it take too much supplies? Man, it's using all our supplies. Maybe not all of
Setting
them.
course
Using a
for
chunk
the
of them.
Brazilian corridor.
I'm going to do it. Because getting this will allow us to contact nearby regions instantly. So it'll save us a lot of time in the long run. When we decide to expand our borders. There we go. Reduced avatar progress by 2.
We had some wounded
And
soldiers requiring
her hacking went
treatment
up.
after that last covert action. With a
He's
few
wounded, but that's
days
fine.
rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
What do we got? Former soldier bomb we don't need. This is... Oh, Hunt the Chosen, of course, is an obvious one. Any random person, like a sergeant, is fine with me. In Will +3, we should send one of our higher level peoples in general. Because they'll be the ones who end up, obviously, being in the shit when the time comes. For these, send lower level people. And by lower level, I mean sergeants, so they at least start moving towards, you know, being useful.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Excellent.
Though it is intriguing.
New item available is the beam cannon. That's it, eh? Obviously we'll do that. Improved auto pistols. Of course we'll research this next. It'll do 1 extra auto pistol, 1 extra damage from our Templars from their auto pistol. Not that great, but you know, kind of important. How the hell do we get to the plasma lance? What do we need for this? That's the sniper rifle. We need to do an Archon autopsy. So after we're done this,
I will
we'll
make
do an
that
Archon
our
autopsy.
highest priority.
For now, let's go to engineering.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening.
New orders, Commander?
Sorry, buddy. Same orders.
I will not allow the existence of any refuge in defiance of the Elder's
Alright.
will. All who will shelter in such havens are doomed.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you.
Excellent. She learns stasis.
Spreading terror
Completely
throughout
stuns
the
the target for 1 turn, but renders them
resistance
immune to any damage or attack.
We need to pay
Continue
close
training.
attention to each one as they
So just
gain
like when,
more information about our
just like when
plans.
rookies go to Squatty, obviously when you learn your first thing, you're essentially a Squatty now psychic. You, what was I saying? you learn a random ability. Psi operatives surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. That's pretty fucking incredible. Matter of fact, I will take that. Regain control if somebody gets mind controlled or something. Alright, training center's up. The training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities. New staff slots available. Establish soldier bonds level 2 and 3. New staff slot available. Retrain or acquire soldier abilities. Emily Anderson is now available. Let's go to the View It. The View It. And let's find a couple who wants to increase their soldier bond. This also enables us to spend ability points for our normal XCOM people,
This
which we'll eventually start
facility will allow
doing.
our soldiers to train together to improve
Potentially.
their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
It'll be unavailable for 3 days, but it will improve their bond. Yes. What is this? I don't want to do this necessarily. I just want to see what it is. No. Nah. Just curious.
We're getting an emergency signal from our people deployed with the resistance.
Alright, we'll finish up this ambush,
There was an
and then we'll play to
ambush
the
during
start of the
latest
next mission.
action.
These are 3 of them out here. Ooh, 2 sergeants and a major, I believe. For whatever reason, I do find the the ambush missions grow boring. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because I understand the pattern of one person will teleport in first, or enemies will drop in behind you right off the bat. Is what I mean. Blah blah blah. I don't know if we're dealing with Lost in this mission. I didn't quite see if it's automatic or not. Of course it crashed, guys. Of course it crashed. So we'll finish this mission later instead, obviously. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's finish it later. Alright, talk to you later.